Hi, everybody, it's Dawn, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, unfortunately, we have some sad news about two passengers from separate ships on the same day on the same island passing away. Yeah, not a great story. And then I'm seeing some rumors out there about the Sun Princess and the Star Princess, about their spellbound changes and some very new things coming to the Star Princess and some discontinued things on the Sun Princess, which is leaving me a little confused. So, first off, the very sad news of two separate passengers. One started off around, I believe it was around 10 a.m. in the morning, when a 79-year-old male was snorkeling in the water and found unresponsive at Celebration Key. The brand new private island just opened a few weeks ago, and they've now had a fatality on board uh, on the island already, and it's from a 79-year-old man. Unfortunately, snorkeling, guess nobody noticed until it was too late and was found completely unresponsive. And then even sadder news, it happened around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. A 74-year-old woman was found unresponsive in one of the swimming pools, according to reports from the Bahamas police force. So, yeah, condolences go out to the friends and family, and I know the crew, when you're working like a lifeguard and that, and you come across this, it can be absolutely devastating when you try and save somebody. As somebody who's done first aid in all my jobs right up. I've had to perform CPR many times, and a few things that pop up that you're not expecting, like guys, banging their heads underneath tractor trailers, and then having to hold them down while to stop the blood. It's just, it's not fun. And if you lose somebody, it's very traumatic. So not only to the friends and family of the people who passed away, but the crew members and the people working on the island. I know they go through a hard time sometimes in these cases, as well as anybody who's been in the medical field or first responder or police, firefighters, everybody who goes through something like this and you lose somebody, it can be really, really tough. Next, I have a story because I'm reading a story about the Star Princess, and they're going to have the great Cardini, and he's going to be the magician opening up a new, reimagined Spellbound on the Star Princess, which has me interested because I love Spellbound on the Sun, and it's one of the most popular experiences here on the ship. It's a separate, thing you have to purchase, but you get close-up magic, and you get a magic show, and you get dinner and everything, but in the report I'm reading, it says that the Sun Princess has stopped the dinner package and is no longer offering the dinner package for the Spellbound, and they won't be doing that on the Star either. I'm not sure about this because I'm going to Spellbound tonight and I have dinner. So I'm not sure exactly what the report was saying about that. Maybe that's something in the future they're no longer selling it for a certain time, like the end of the year, 2026, or a couple months from now. I'll have to look into it because, like I said, Spellbound is absolutely one of the premier, showstoppers, shall we say, here on the Sun and the Star Princess. Very, very popular venues, to be fair. Now, I've been on board with about 5 other travel agents here, and so far on the Sun Princess, and we have already tried one specialty restaurant, we've tried room service, and we've tried the buffet already in the one day that we've been here. And so far, without my review, I've been asking the other agents how they feel, and they've been absolutely loving the food on board. And I'm not disagreeing because my food was really good as well. Absolutely excellent. We had pizza, We had spaghetti carbonara that they, by the way, they make fresh and they'll cook it for you in the buffet. How often do you hear that, where they'll cook fresh pasta for you in the buffet while you're waiting? So that's been fantastic. Princess is also trying to help me find my bag. They took down all the information and everything, and they're tracking it as best they can. And so, yeah, we're hoping that something comes up in the next few days and they can get the bag to us here, but totally unsure what's going on. But at least there's a sign of hope. A sign of hope. And these guys at Princess in, downstairs in customer service, they deal with lost luggage all the time. So they know who to call at the airlines, they know who to check at the airlines, they know usually an easier way to find things out than you and I do, because they do it all the time. Some of them, that's their dedicated job. That's what they do all day. So yeah, that's been a trial and error. I bought a few t-shirts in Rome. I bought a couple pair of pants in Rome. I had one of my safari suits I still had left because I packed it in my backpack. And yeah, that's where we're at so far. So we'll see. The bag story continues. I'm going to Spellbound tonight. I'll try and find out if they are going to be continuing or discontinuing this. And see, maybe they're just going to reimagine it. Not sure. And then again, once again, condolences definitely go out to the two fatalities already on the private island at Carnival Celebration Key. Very sad story there. Two people in their 70s. And yeah, it can happen anytime, folks. So live your life and do what you love. That's my message to everybody. Well, I hope you appreciate this update. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. We'll see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world, more from Africa, from Rome, from Pompeii, from the Danube River, all coming up soon as I get a chance to edit and take a breath. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.